You're all here to witness a wonderful spectacle that has been on for the last 4 days, and we are all here to be entertained at Viva 2010. Just for your information, the last 4 days has been fun-filled fiesta and extravaganza for the children and also the parents who took part in the Viva 2010. It's been fun all the way, culminating today in this grand finale where we have many children from the schools who are going to parade their skills and show you their talent, the multifarious talent that they are all made up of. Well, what is Viva, ladies and gentlemen? By its very meaning, you would say Viva means full of life. Viva here for the children that congregated here means verve. Viva means vibrancy. Viva means a lot of fun. In short, Viva means good life. Enjoy life to the fullest. Well, just to add a little, Viva also means Pratham Mehta. Now, who's this Pratham Mehta? He's a little tiny boy from the primary section from Vibgyor who coined this word and brought about a big change in this festival. The authorities here at the school decided to adopt this name, and the rest, they say, is history. Please give a big hand to Pratham, who coined this word for us. And Viva is doing the rounds all over Maharashtra now. Early this year, in the month of Feb, for the first time, Viva was organized here in Mumbai. It all started with the team putting their heads together and trying to work out ways and means of having different events, cultural, social, sports and academics, all put to one, to give a wide array for the children to come and display their multifarious talents. And slowly it took shape. In the month of Feb, we had 15 schools that responded to Viva for the very first time. And after that, there was no looking back. The enthusiasm, the ecstasy, the exuberance of the organizing team was so high, just like Vibgyor High. They went on working, and without getting that enthusiasm smothered, they continued working for the second edition. And dear friends, you and me are sitting here within a span of 10 months. You are watching the second edition of Viva 2010. A big hand to the organizers, dear friends. As I told you, Viva is reaching places. It's been organized at different places where Vibgyor High have their schools. Baroda saw it. Kolhapur saw it. Mumbai is enjoying it right now. In the month of Jan, it's going to be Pune. And later in Feb, it's going to be Bangalore. This team that's working, it's working overtime. And I'll tell you, they are such a fantastic lot. A special mention must be made of the person who conceptualized this idea. Well, in her own modest terms, she tells me that it is all because of the creative team that backed her up. All because of that wonderful principal, Mr. Shim Matthew, who guided her all along. It's all because of the blessings and the tutelage coming from the founder chairman, Mr. Rustam. Ladies and gentlemen, I want all of you to get your hands together. A big hand to the person who has got this team together and has given you Viva, and it's going places. She's none other than Director HR, School and Academics, Mrs. Kavita Sai. A big hand to her, please. I'd like you to stand and take a bow. Let everyone see Kavita. Yeah, there she is. Viva is going places, dear friends. Just like the youth festivals that's happening in the colleges. We have the Malhar, the historic Malhar. We have the Umang, we have the Kaleidoscope. And not to forget the IIT Powai organized Mood Indigo. Mood Indigo today is considered one of the best around in Asia. It's crossed the Indian shores and have gone worldwide. And I'm sure, dear parents, with your well wishes, you are going to be wishing well to this great team, and Viva is going to go places. Who knows, in years to come, we're going to have Viva International, where schools from outside India are going to converge here, and it's going to be a rocking time all over. Well, while Bangalore and Pune have to wait for the rocking time, we have this group here who is ready to rock the show. They were all participants of Drums and Roses. Now, what is this Drums and Roses? Drums and Roses was one of the contests to decide who amongst the schools that participates is the best rock band. Responding to this call, 7 schools responded with their rock bands, and the best among them were told that they'll be rewarded with the opening act up on stage at the grand finale. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, getting the act together today for the very first time, you are watching the winners, Felsen, Vorot. A big hand to them, please.